Hi guys, welcome back to Sim Captain. Going to continue this Friday night ops spring break in the city at JFK on this March the 22nd. We're going to return back to Philadelphia, which is where we originated from. We got a PDC, which is a pre-departure clearance from clearance delivery. I'll read that to you. It says, do not reply to this message. Pre-departure clearance start. 0022 Zulu, call sign November 66 Lima X-ray, equipment West Twin 1124. Departure JFK, arrival Philadelphia, squawk 1515. I'm going to put that in there, 1515 in the transponder. Final flight altitude 8,000, approved route. Check for change. Score for Ranger Dixie Victor 16 VCN Victor 184 to Woodstown. Departure frequency 135.9. Altitude restrictions maintain 5,000. Departure procedure. Score for Ranger transition. So I'm going to have to update that to fix this. Let me do that. Alright, I got our updated flight plan with the score for departure procedure inputted. Score Mets Ranger Dixie Victor 16 and then on. Alright, so we have our clearance. Now we will call ground and get our ATIS. There's Kennedy ground, 121.9, we knew that. Well, I already have it in there. Right. Put on the ATIS real quick.
Information Oscar.
Oscar.
Kennedy Airport ATIS information Oscar. 23510. Ramp 290 at 15.26. Visibility 10. See clouds at 4,000. 7,000 scattered. Temperature 8. 2.91. Altimeter 2947. Approach to CLS runway 31 right. Departing runway 31 left. CPPLC operational. Work activity vicinity airport. Numerous planes operating in the vicinity of Kennedy Airport. Operate
taxi Quebec, Foxtrot, Quebec, Old Short of Bravo, Global 8587.
Information Oscar.
Global 8587.
Alright, we picked up Oscar. Get the engine started. Beacons on. Parking brakes are on. Rotating beacons on. Fuel pump is on. Throttles are clear, idle, we're clear left and right.
Again for Global 8587.
We'll select number 2 for start, bleed air.
Via Quebec, make the first right turn.
Engines turning,
and a left turn on top
N2's rising, ITT's rising, fuel pressure's rising. Introduce fuel.
Okay,
Good ignition.
Right on to,
Let the engine stabilize, bleed air back to normal, star switch selected to ground. Bleed air over to number 1. Starter on number 1 is engaged, number 2 stabilizing, temps and pressures look good. Number 1's turning, N2's rising, ITT's rising, fuel pressure's rising, introduce fuel.
Like to go to the
good ignition, bleed air back to normal, star switch selected to ground. Let the engine stabilize, we'll check temps and pressures, and then we'll call ground.
Calling Kennedy ground, Quebec. November 1128. November 1128, there you go, Kennedy ground. Taxi via left turn, Bravo.
Before taxi ATIS, we have Oscar. Clearance to delivery we've received. Clock is set, transponder set, we're squawking normal. Autopilot, 250 knots below 10. And I think it's 5,000 is the top altitude on this departure.
45, heavy, thank you. Alpha,
Climb to 3,000. Flight director's on.
Alpha for Juliet, that's a 245.
Altimeter's local setting. 15 box. Gear selector is down. Lights are test. Pitot heat, de-icer on. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set for takeoff. Cabin alert says required. We'll shut the APU down.
Over taxi.
Verify that's coming down. Master switch off.
Call sign is ABEX 31 heavy.
And we'll get our ground taxi clearance. We can get a word in.
Stay again for ABEX 131, you cut off there.
Excellent. ABEX 131 heavy, continue via Juliet, crossway, right?
Alright, continue taxi to Juliet across, 22 right. ABEX 131.
Just 245,
Yeah, it's kind of busy.
Now, Delta 245, followed at 767 from
Taxi lights on, brakes are released.
Right.
We're going to turn around. We're in a non-movement area, so I don't need permission to taxi in here.
G ground Delta 15, shall right taxi, runway 31 spots.
Who's calling? Where's the call sign?
Delta 1512.
Delta 1512, from 31 left, taxi via Alpha Ocean to Juliet.
Need the airport chart.
CLS Alpha Ultra Juliet, Delta 1512.
G ground, UPS 8070, West Texas.
UPS 8070, runway 31 left, taxi via straight ahead, Sierra, right turn, Bravo, Ocean to Juliet.
Alright, straight ahead, Sierra, right turn Bravo, hold for Juliet. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, that's 417 off of 31 right.
Wow.
Delta 417, left turn Alpha to Ram, and ground.
Alpha to Ram, okay.
ABEX 131 heavy, monitor tower, 1 out of point 1.
Alright, monitor tower, ABEX 131, thanks, have a good night.
As well, Delta 245, monitor tower, 1 out of point 1, have a good play.
Monitor tower, Delta 245, have a good night.
Global 8587, continue straight ahead, Bravo, hold to the Juliet.
Continue straight ahead on Bravo, and can you tell us what we're supposed to hold short of?
Juliet.
Actually, Juliet.
Okay, taxi to the end of Bravo, Global 8587.
Kennedy ground, 66 Lima X-ray coming out of Shelter, ready for taxi with Oscar.
66 Lima X-ray, just hold, stand by 1 second. November 1128, hold short of Quebec 4 for outbound traffic.
Okay, hold short. Where? What did I say?
Hold short of what? Hold short of Quebec 4 for outbound traffic coming out of Shelter.
I shouldn't have pulled up here because he's got 2 inbound aircraft and I clogged it.
Quebec 4.
November 66 Lima X-ray, Kennedy ground. Straight ahead, Quebec 4, Papa Delta, left Papa, short of Bravo.
Alright, Quebec 4, Papa Delta, left on Papa, short of Delta for 6 Lima X-ray.
6 Lima X-ray, short of Bravo.
Short of Bravo, 6 Lima X-ray. Couldn't tell that that was a B.
Delta 1512, take this right turn onto Lima, followed at 737 and just off the right.
So let me make sure I understand what I'm doing here. Brakes are released, taxi lights are on.
Right turn on Lima, follow 737 left 1512.
Quebec 4.
November 1128,
Papa.
once that aircraft exits the ramp there, you can continue on Quebec to the ramp.
See, there's the movement line, so now I'm in
We'll wait for him to
the active area. So I was allowed to move up to that, but I shouldn't have.
Am I on Papa or Quebec?
You're at Quebec, he's going off Papa.
Roger, thank you.
Global 8587, do you want us to stop here at the corner of the runways, or do you want us to keep taxiing on Bravo?
Global 8587, you can continue Bravo, make the first right turn on GPS, you will cross runway 2 right.
Papa.
First right onto Lima, cross runway 22 right, Global 8587.
Papa.
Air Canada 5541, you can
This is
follow that
Papa.
737, cross runway 22 right.
The taxi is the most complicated part of the JFK experience.
727, cross 4 left.
Now we gotta hold short of Bravo. Where the heck is Bravo? Oh, Bravo's way down there.
Air Canada E170, follow him, cross 22 right.
You live Air Canada and then follow here. That's 54.
Alright, continue with the checklist. Brakes are tested, vertical speed reads 0, airspeed reads 0. Heading indicator turns properly on both sides. Spoilers.
19er point
Fully deployed.
Thanks for your services.
Light illuminates, retract, light extinguishes. Reversers test.
541 on the other side.
2 unlock, 2 in reverse.
Power 119.1.
Engine instruments checked, and then a departure briefing. We're going to depart runway 31 left. There's plenty of runway, so we'll expect standard departure with standard callouts. Failures before VR, we abort and stay here. Failures after VR, with the exception of fire and loss of directional control, we go airborne and we return here to JFK. Where's Bravo? Here comes Papa Alpha.
Kilo, push on to Alpha.
Have a little further to go. Other than that, we'll be doing the
Facing south.
score for departure procedure to climb up to 3,000 feet. And that's pretty much it.
Ground American 291, we're clear of 31 right on Whiskey going to gauge Charlie 39.
American 291, Kennedy ground, right turn Bravo to the ramp, have a night.
Connect to the ramp, American 291.
I got an airplane
Delta
right
106, Kennedy ground, you with me?
here. I gotta do a top-down view to see what's going on.
Delta 106, Terminal 4 via Papa Bravo, have a night.
That's this guy right in front of me.
106, looking for Mike Alpha tonight.
That works.
A little bit sunk in the ground.
Ramp, have a night.
Alpha Bravo, Mike Alpha, 106, thanks.
Delta 1512, monitor tower 119.1.
Tower's 19-1.
Monitor 19-1, that's 1512, please do that and service.
You're welcome, have a good flight. November 662, actually behind the Delta, you can follow him, taxi Bravo, hold for the Juliet.
Alright, we'll follow the Delta on Bravo, hold short of Juliet, 6 Lima X-ray. Alright, new instructions. Continue following this Delta and hold short of Juliet.
4197. Skywest 4197, go ahead.
Requesting taxi with hotel.
Skywest 4197, just hold short of taxiway house for now.
Alpha for now, Skywest 4197.
UPS 87, you continue on Juliet Zulu, cross on right.
I continue on Juliet Zulu, cross to right, UPS 87.
This taxi is nuts.
Kennedy ground to 3-6 Kilo.
We're 33 Kilo, Kennedy ground, you're going to Terminal 7.
I need this guy in front of me to go faster.
Awesome.
Do you know what gate? I have company traffic pushing onto Alpha right now.
He's turning.
We can take any, we can even take a small look at it if you like, and we just make it bigger. That's pretty good.
33 kilo, you tanks straight ahead with
All right, good deal. Now he's out of my way. I can go a little faster. Thank you, sir. Very nice job.
33 kilo straight
Hold
ahead.
short of Juliet.
Whiskey to the round, so if you go there.
Hold short of Juliet.
UPS 8070, monitor tower 119.1.
It's all the way down there.
Our 119.1,
Kennedy ground, Delta 4094, information Oscar, ready for taxi.
Delta 4094, runway 31 left, taxi to your left, turn Bravo, over to Juliet.
Left Bravo, short of Juliet for 31 left, Delta 4094.
Skywest 4197, that aircraft is passed off your right and left, follow him, get Bravo, over to Juliet.
This controller is good.
We'll follow him, Skywest 4197.
Delta 1988.
Hold that one back.
Yep, I got you, Delta 1988, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Juliet.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short Juliet for 31 left, Delta 1988.
American 1596, Kennedy.
Here comes Kilo. Next, I think, is Juliet.
November 66, we actually continue Juliet ahead to Zulu, cross runway 23 right.
Alright, continue straight ahead on Juliet to, and cross 31 right for 66 Lima X-ray.
I just confirmed that's cross 22 right.
Correction, 22 right, I'm sorry, 6 Lima X-ray. 22 right on Juliet.
And getting ground, good evening, sir. Bridge here at 4165.
I don't know where I came up with that. My brain's off.
Yeah, 4165, you're going to terminal
This right here.
4 or 8 today.
We're clear to cross. We'll look left. We'll look right.
Yeah, 4165, thanks for that. Right turn Bravo to the ramp. Have a good day.
Right, Bravo to ramp. Bridge 4165, okay.
Delta 1988, there's a company traffic coming from your right and left.
Alright, before takeoff checks, nav radios are set. What was the departure briefing?
We have the aircraft inside, Delta 1988.
I mean the departure frequency.
Behind that Skywest, E175, follow him, cross right.
135.9.
We'll follow the company and cross 22 right, Delta 1988.
That's towers 19.1.
November 66, Medic. Monitor tower 119.1.
Tower on 19.1, 6 Lima X-ray. Very nice. Thank you.
Have a good night. American
35. What was that departure again, darn it?
1124 with you, ILS 31 right.
Jet 1124, Kennedy Tower, good evening.
Departure.
You can expect gain and loss of 10 knots the whole way, wind 29016, close 28, runway 21 right, clear to land.
Kennedy departure.
Clear to land, clear on my jet 1124.
Air Canada 5541, fly the score for departure, Yankee transition, wind 29016, close 28, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff. Everything call 21 there for Canada 5541.
Kennedy departure 35.9.
Kennedy Tower, United 1313, inbound to ILS, runway 31 left approach.
1313, Kennedy Tower. Confirm you're on the
Radios are
visual.
set. Transponder set. Scorpion normal 1515. Altimeter's the local setting. Feed heat on, de-ice on, no damp off.
You be able to recapture that kaleidoscope?
Star switch is set to continuous. Fuel pump on.
Say again for 13.
Flaps are set, trim is set, no time and fuel.
Vector, passes right through the localizer.
Lineup checks next.
United 1313, are you able to make it on a visual or do we want to go around?
Looks like we have the runway in sight now in 1313.
Made it.
United 1313,
Runway, now we need the departure
land, 31
procedure.
left, point 29016, gust 28.
Clear to land 31 left, United 1313.
Canada 5541, departure 135.9, enjoy the ride.
135.9, good, got that right.
135.9, Air Canada 5541.
Flight controls.
Can I?
Incorrect. You got parallel approaches happening.
J temperature 4454 from Aldi for Dallas 31 right.
4454, Kennedy Tower, good evening, number 2, following 819, wind 29016, gust 28. You can expect gain and loss of 10 knots the whole way, runway 31 right, clear to land. Yes.
31 right, clear to land, 4454.
Delta 1512, Kennedy Tower, good evening, runway 31 left, line of wait.
Runway 31 left, 1512.
United 1313, thanks for the help. Right turn when able, ground 121.9.
Right when able, ground point 9, United 1313. New York Tower, giant 419, heavy on the ILS, 1 right, 11 miles out.
Interesting, these guys are in the
Giant
grass for
419,
me.
Kennedy Tower, good evening, number 2, following number 170, wind 29016, gust 28. You can expect gain and loss of 10 knots the whole way, runway 31 right, clear to land. Land.
31 right, 5th land, giant 419.
Delta 1512, fly the departure Ranger transition, wind 29016, gust 28, runway 31
Someone
left.
behind me, a couple of planes behind me. 2.
School for departure, Ranger transition. Clear for takeoff on way through left, Delta 1512.
UPS 8070, heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Alright, 31 left, line up and wait.
Trip 1124, welcome, ground 121.9.
We're ground, Jet 1124, thanks for your TC.
Delta 1512, departure 135, enjoy the ride.
Departure's on 35, decimal line, Delta 1512, thanks for service, EJ.
See?
Kennedy Tower, 66 Lima X-ray, we'll be ready to go 31 left.
616 X-ray, thank you, hold short.
Hold short, 31 left, 6 Lima X-ray.
UPS 8070, fly the Scorport departure, Yankee transition, wind 29016, gust 27, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, Scorport Yankee 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Somebody on approach, we're gonna be waiting.
616 X-ray, runway 31 left, line up wait, caution wing Fairfield.
31 left, line up and wait, 66 Lima X-ray. Lights and strobes are on, pumps are on, star switches are on. Flaps are set, trim is set. This is 3-1 left.
CPS 8070, heavy departure 135.9, enjoy the ride.
Alright, departure 35.9.
Alright, engines are good, temps and pressures looking good, they're all in the green, they're synced.
American 322, ILS 31, right? American 322, 20 tower, good evening, number 2, following a 747, caution race turbulence, and if you could reduce the final approach speed, you got about 40 knots on them. You can expect a gain and loss of 10 knots the whole way when 29015-27, runway 31 right, clear to land. Reduce the final approach speed for American 322, number 2, clear to land, 31 right. Brigade 4454, welcome Kennedy, ground 1.9.
209, see Brigade 4454.
66 Lima X-ray, fly the score for departure, Ranger transition wind, 29015-27 now, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Score 4, Ranger transition, 3-1 left, clear for takeoff, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, takeoff power set.
Good evening, runway 31 left, line up away.
CLS 41
Airspeed's alive, 2 times. 80 knots. Cross check, continue. V1. VR. Positive rate. Gear up. Go damp on. Flaps are coming up. Gear up, lights out. Flaps are retracted and indicated. Yaw dips on.
X-ray departure 135.9, enjoy the ride.
Departure on 135.9, 6 Lima X-ray. Good night.
Skywest 4197, fly the score for departure Yankee transition.
Out of 9, right? New York departure, November 66 Lima X-ray, climbing through 2,000 for 3,000 on the score 4.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, New York departure, good evening, your radar contact. Confirm you are a prop.
Negative, 6 Lima X-ray, we are a corporate jet.
Right, Roger, thank you. Your radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000, 6 Lima X-ray. Alright, after takeoff checks. Gears up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated, yaw damps on, autopilot's checked and set, altimeter's the local setting. Above 5, we'll turn the pump off. We're passing 4 now.
CPS 8070, climb maintain 12,000. Proceed direct waiting.
Departure Skywest 4197.
Going direct to Mets at this point.
Alright, 12,000, direct waving,
Now we're direct to Ranger.
Canada 5541, contact near departure 126.8.
There's 5,000, fuel pump off.
Canada 197, New York, graving over the contact. Turn left heading 150, climb maintain 7,000. Make sure you're on the left turn, please. You're not following the departure station.
School 270, 437 South, start back, Skywest 4197.
Goes 4197, negative 150, left 150, please.
Left 150.
A little bit turbulent. Put the star switches to flight.
Number 66, Lima X-ray, contact near departure 126.8, good night.
Departure on 126.8, good night. I don't think I said my call sign. New York departure November 66 Lima X-ray. We're checking in level at 7,000.
Canada 85 41 for 1.320. Air Canada 5541. Remember 66 Lima X-ray here, departure looks like someone has taken your swap. You say your transponder is block 2677.
2677 66 Lima X-ray.
Seven 15, call contact near center 125.30.
125.32.50
November 6th, Lima X-ray radar contact, climb to maintain 8,000, 50 direct Dixie.
Climb maintain 8,000 direct to Dixie 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, direct Dixie. Leveling at 8,000.
November 6th, Lima X-ray contact near center 125.30.
New York Center on 2532 for 6 Lima X-ray. We're switching. Good night. 2532.
Back 410 clear 2 Cameron. Hold that Cameron as published.
Everyone talks over each other.
Who's that for? Please.
Back 410 clear 2 Cameron. That Cameron as published.
Okay, FedEx 410 direct Cameron and that's moving at 105.
New York Center, W9735, verify you are descending.
Oh my goodness.
Back 764 New York Center.
Go ahead, 434.
Back 764, verify descending to 11,000, 11,000 please.
This is to 1,000 for
Delta 214, and your descent, stop your descent at, correction, start your descent at 18,000. Delta 9735, roger, maintain 14,000. We'll say 14,000, 9735.
New York Center, good evening, Delta 1512 with you at 17,000.
Delta 1512, New York Center, climb maintain level 280.
Climb maintain level 280, 1512. New York Center, 915 at 350.
Starcraft 1, 16 minute X-ray, New York Center.
Yeah, 6 Lima X-ray, we're checking in at 8,000.
16 minute X-ray, roger. The aircraft, go ahead.
Another 915 at 350.
Unreadable, say again.
New York United 915 Heavy, how do you copy?
You're 915, New York Center, have you loud and clear, follow 350.
Giant 2688, flight level 190 crossing games.
Giant 2688 New York Center, good evening. Cleared 2 cameras, hold at camera as published, maintain level 190.
Hold at camera is published, 190.
Get the ATIS in Philly.
FX 764, maintain 250 knots.
Departing runway 27 left. Runway 5. Motion awareness. Philadelphia ground and
W 14, maintain 250 knots in the hold.
Contact tower for clearance. Taxiway hotel to taxiway echo closed. Taxiway Foxtrot name taxiway Bravo. New taxiway
14, roger, and descend and maintain 16,000.
Taxiway Echo 5 permission. CPDLC operational. Bird activity within the airport. Operate transponder on road 3 on the taxiway.
Center,
Please make a line of instructions. With live Philadelphia International Airport of Information Foxtrot. 005.
Yes, Central Bridging to 395, 1 mile security,
005 Ramp 0 and 0
Apple 1850, center radar contact, descend and maintain 8,000 of the operators 247.
100,000 broken.
747, 8,000.
Okay, with the
9735, cleared 2 cameras, hold at camera, left turn, maintain 14,250 knots.
Expect 27 right or possibly 35.
0, hold at camera as
Could possibly get 26 too. I'll put it as an option. That would probably be preferable actually.
Here in New York Center, United 2006, flight level 200 for 190.
United 2806, New York Center, cleared 2 Pansy, hold at Pansy as published.
Clear the Pansy, hold at Pansy as published, United 2006.
United 915, contact call center 134.7, good night.
New York Center on 3347, T12.
United 1806, descend and maintain 17,000 in the hold, Kennedy altimeter 2947.
Yeah, Center, good evening. FedEx 3516 with you, so descending to Fox for 190-280 knots.
FedEx 3516, New York Center, roger.
Yes, Center, at
19088.
with you, regular 170.
Delta 1988, New York Center, climb maintain level 280.
Maintain level 280, Delta 19088. Consider UDS 37.
UPS 87, contact Washington Center on 133. Correction, 128.6, see ya.
128.6, UPS 87.
Sandra Blue, 350, hold station, hold at Cameron, any chance to report them 250, 200 for safety?
Definitely 1850, negative, you're leaving the hold now, turn left heading 04, contact near approach 12812.
I just happen to know the
1858, 040,
frequencies for Philly.
via radar vectors.
Clear the family, 040,
Giant 26,
ILS for 27 right.
88, descend and maintain 1 of 5,000, heading out to
268.
2947.
It's actually changed a little bit. It's now 268.
To maintain 15000.
10895 is still the frequency. I will do a review here.
26A, affirmative, me 3 in the hold. Okay.
Let's see. Cruise checklists. Good.
Roger, 15,000.
Altimeter is the local setting. Nav instruments checked. Flight instruments checked. We're below 10. Landing lights still on. Star switches. We'll put them back to continuous.
128.12. 2812.
Logo lights are on. Marker beacon is on. ATIS, we have Foxtrot. Primary nav 8 set and identified, and we are picking up Woodstown at 37.5 miles out.
At Pansy.
Flight slope crossing altitude is 3,000. Decision height is 200 feet. AGL missed approach is a climb to 1,500, then a climbing right turn to 3,000 on the Modena Vortac, radio 115 to Modena Vortac and hold.
I'll go down here to the
Enter the approach, 27 right.
Descend and maintain 16,000, heading out to 2947, remain in the hold.
16,000
That's
hold.
programmed in.
Altimeter 2947, United States.
They kept us below 10, so I couldn't get up to speed. A little bit longer going back. Where am I? Approach chart reviewed, I just did that. And then next we'll view the before landing checklist. Philly approach should be on, so I need to be handed off to him soon.
Alright. FedEx 764. Clear to Kennedy via radar vectors 5 present heading. Contact near approach 122.
5 present heading and approach for
FedEx 3516 New York Center.
Roger, Mr. Chat 3516.
FedEx 3516, turn right heading 120, vector for sequence, descend and maintain 16,000.
Right, 120 for 16,000, FedEx 3516. So please again the frequency for FedEx 34.
FedEx 764, it's 12812, turn right heading 040.
Right, 040, 128, 128, thank you.
Jet 1804, descend and maintain 14,000, Kennedy out there at 2947.
1440,000, Jet 1804, copy all.
And intentional aircraft in the hold, the flow is moving again, and expect further clearance in 5 to 10 minutes. United 2806, cleared to Cameron, hold as published at Cameron.
Clear to Cameron, hold as published at Cameron, United 2806.
American 248, turn left heading 030, cleared to Kennedy via radar vectors, contact near approach 128.12.
Heading 030, cleared to Kennedy radar vectors, and frequency again for American 248.
Baron 248, 12812, 2812.
2812, American 248, so long.
FedEx 3516, turn right heading 240.
Right 240, FedEx 3516.
Uh-oh. I got low oil pressure, number 2. Number 2 is, oh, we got an issue. I got the engine's running. Temperatures are still good. Oh, nope, there we go. It's fluctuating, I'm losing some power in it.
682, we're
Oh shoot, I lost the engine.
we're like right on top of our descent. Do you want us to descend now or
We
wait?
just lost an engine.
Delta 682, my bad.
Oh,
Descend and maintain
Alright, fuel cut off. Number 2.
270, 682.
Delta 682, contact Boston Center 134.7, see ya.
1347, have a good night.
Delta 9735, descend and maintain 1000.
1000, Delta 9735, you want us to stay in the hold?
735, affirmative, remain in the hold, you're number 2.
Alright, we'll stay in the hold and down 11,000, 9735.
New York 66 Lima X-ray, we're crossing Cedar Lake and we have an emergency.
66 Lima X-ray, contact Philadelphia approach on 1, yep.
I'm sorry, 6 Lima X-ray, say again, frequency?
Philadelphia approach
125.4.
6 Lima X-ray, contact Philly approach 128.4.
28. Philly approach on 128.4, 6 Lima X-ray, so long.
Back 410, clear.
My heart rate's actually going up. Philadelphia approach, November 66 Lima X-ray, we're with you, level at 8,000 and we are declaring an emergency, number 2 engine failure.
November 66 Lima X-ray, Philadelphia approach, roger. You can turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, right turn 010 down to 5,000, 66 Lima X-ray.
And November 66 Lima X-ray when able to say fuel on board and number of souls.
And 66 Lima X-ray, we have 1,266 pounds of fuel and 1 soul on board.
Alright, 1,266 pounds of fuel and 1 soul on board. Nature of the emergency, engine 2 failure, correct?
That's affirmative for 66 Lima X-ray. Going to turn the fuel pump on. Star switch, I'm going to turn that off for number 2.
And 66 Lima X-ray, you can expect the visual approach to runway 35 and you can descend and maintain 3,000.
Alright, we'll expect the visual runway 35 and we're going down to 3,000 now, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, we're going to approach runway 35.
66 Lima X-ray, you can turn left heading 340. The field's going to be at your 11 o'clock in 15 miles. Advise you have it in sight.
Alright, left turn 340, we're looking for the airport, 66 Lima X-ray. Runway 35, enter, vectors, load, activate, okay. 340, down at 3. Start slowing down just a little bit. I know, the airport's right on the other side of this cloud. We were getting up to the before landing checklist, so it's just going to be flaps and gear, altimeter's local settings, and get rid of the autopilot. The autopilot's doing a good job right now. I have not had a failure in emergency in forever. Someone makes me need to revise having an emergency checklist ready to go. I'm going to keep the speed up for a minute. Let's see, we have the airport. I want to get through the cloud here. Just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the autopilot. At Philly 66 Lima X-ray, I have the airport.
November 66 Lima X-ray, altitude is your discretion. You're cleared visual approach runway 35.
Altitude, our discretion, clear for the visual runway 35, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, autopilot's off, auto throttle's off.
November 66 Lima X-ray, contact Philadelphia, call on 18.5, 118.5.
Alright, Philly Tower on 18.5, thanks for the help, 6 Lima X-ray, so long.
So long.
Actually gonna have to slow us down a little. Good evening, Philadelphia Tower, 66 Lima X-rays on the visual runway 35, we're an emergency aircraft.
66 Lima X-ray, Philadelphia Tower, roger, we're going to do it at 14, left 30, 35 to land.
Runway 35, we're clear to land, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, gear down. Speed checks, 10 degrees. Gears down, 3 green lights. Got the speed under control. 20 degrees.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Alright, I think we got the runway made. We'll go flaps full.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Keeping a little extra speed on it. We're not going to use reversers after touchdown. We're just going to brake. Touchdown. Spoilers deployed. Braking 100 knots. 80 knots. $60 knots. Oh, right at the end there. That got me a little worked up, a little elevated. Haven't had an emergency and I wasn't prepared for it. Spoilers are retracted. We'll clear here to the right on Delta 2. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to taxi under our own power back to Atlantic. 66 Lima X-ray, we're going to exit right here on Delta 2, and I think we can make it to Atlantic under our own power. And lights and strobe lights to marker is off.
Lima X-ray, taxi right Delta, Alpha.
Alright. Right turn Delta, left turn Alpha to Atlantic, 66 Lima X-ray, thanks. Oh man. What an ending to this Friday night ops spring break in the city. New York to Philadelphia leg with the number 2 engine failure. Complete failure. Alright, after landing, spoilers are retracted. Flaps are coming up. Landing lights are off. Strobe lights are off. Marker beacon is off. Fuel pump is off. Pitot heat and de-ice are off. APU is on, but we're not because this is definitely going to be our final shutdown. Next is the shutdown checklist. Wow. Well, that made it a little bit more exciting. Whew. Turn that off. Alright, next turn is Alpha. Alright, here's Atlantic. And as we enter the non-movement area, I will squawk standby. Oh, that was an exciting ending. Well, thanks for coming along with me on this Friday night ops, this March 22nd. Spring break in the city. Thankfully we're home safe in Philadelphia, and we're going to bring her to a stop. We're going to set the parking brakes, fuel cutoff number 1, beacon and taxi lights are off, and that'll be it. Thanks, hope you like and subscribe, and until next time, happy landings.